Are you ready to discover the secret to defying aging and regaining youthful strength? Imagine being able to walk for miles, work out regularly, and live independently even into your 90s. Outperforming people decades younger than you? Sounds like science fiction, but it's a real story for a rare group of exceptional seniors. Here's the shocking truth. By age 60, the average person loses up to 50% of their muscle mass compared to their youth. This condition is called sarcopenia. Are you ready to discover the secret to defying aging and regaining youthful strength? Imagine being able to walk for miles, work out regularly, and live independently even into your 90s. Age-related muscle loss. It affects over 50 million seniors around the world, and it steals independence from countless older adults. Each year, more than 300,000 seniors are hospitalized due to falls directly linked to weakened muscle strength. But here's the surprise. A major study published in the Journal of Physiology says muscle loss isn't a guaranteed part of aging. What if I told you you can reverse muscle decline even in your 70s or your 80s? Groundbreaking research from Mayo Clinic and Harvard has revealed a great, simple daily habit that helps seniors rebuild lost muscle. Yes, even older adults can regain muscle strength and turn back time inside their own body. This one powerful habit has been named the most critical factor in restoring lost muscle, especially for people in advanced age. But the bigger shock is that 93% of seniors don't know about this revolutionary practice. Even more surprising is that many doctors don't share this life-changing information with their patients. But in the next few minutes, we'll reveal this powerful muscle-building secret that could completely transform the lives of millions of seniors worldwide. Are you ready now to discover how you can regain the strength you had in your 40s? Stay with us, because what you're about to learn may truly change your life forever. Here's something important. Many doctors today still give outdated advice that doesn't reflect modern science, especially when it comes to staying strong after 60. That's why you should watch until the end, because the first habit is probably something you are doing wrong right now. This one mistake activates genetic pathways that lead to faster muscle loss. Correcting this habit alone could decide whether you stay independent in aging or become dependent on others. Before we begin, tell us in the comments where you're watching from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more senior health tips. Now, let's begin our journey without delay. Habit number 8, precise timing of protein intake. Many seniors today focus on eating enough protein, but new research shows timing is even more important as we grow older. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. This condition is called anabolic resistance. According to a study from the Journal of Nutrition, older adults should spread protein intake throughout the day, not all at once like many seniors do. Here's the key fact. There is a critical window about 3 to 4 hours after each meal when muscle building happens. Eating all your protein at dinner, like usual, means you miss out on building muscle earlier. The best approach is to eat 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein in each meal and spread it evenly throughout your day. So instead of toast or cereal for breakfast, try protein-rich options like eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein shake. Continue this habit at lunch and dinner with lean meats, fish, dairy, or plant proteins like beans and lentils. These are excellent sources, especially for vegetarians. This strategy alone can increase muscle protein synthesis by up to 25% compared to eating the same amount of protein in just 1 or 2 meals. That's according to a 12-week study by the University of Texas. Participants who followed this strategy gained on average 2.5 pounds of muscle without any changes to their daily lifestyle. This proves something important. Protein timing matters just as much as how much you eat for building strong muscles. This can truly determine whether your muscles grow or slowly break down. Habit number 7, hormetic stress. Yes, it's possible to gain incredible strength even in your 80s by using a method called hormetic stress. Many vibrant older adults practice daily activities that may seem unusual, but they're backed by science. They deliberately expose themselves to specific physical challenges known as hormetic stressors. Hormesis is the term for the positive effects of exposing the body to small amounts of something potentially harmful in larger doses. In other words, certain controlled challenges can build your strength, especially in your muscles. Studies from the Buck Institute for Aging Research show that short exposure to stress can trigger protective cell responses that not only preserve muscle health and structure, but also improve growth and overall function. The first type of stress used by exceptional seniors is temperature change. For example, brief cold exposure can activate brown fat, increase mitochondria production, and trigger adiponectin. That's a hormone which protects your muscles from weakening or breakdown. How? By ending your shower with cold water for just 30 to 60 seconds. Or take short cold baths. These cold exposures wake up the body and trigger positive reactions. Similarly, heat exposure activates heat shock proteins, like from saunas or hot baths. These proteins are vital for repairing muscle cells and preventing protein breakdown. A study from Finland found that people who use the sauna 4 to 7 times per week had a 40% lower risk of losing muscle over 20 years, compared to those who didn't use saunas. Another hormetic stressor is eating window restriction, also called intermittent fasting. This practice activates autophagy, the body's natural cellular cleanup process. It removes damaged parts and improves muscle quality. Longevity experts trigger autophagy by limiting their eating to an 8 to 10-hour window each day. The Salk Institute discovered that this habit can boost mitochondrial function in muscles by up to 10% in just 12 weeks, even without weight loss. The final hormetic stress is brief, intense contractions. Exceptional older adults practice overcoming isometrics, pushing or pulling against an immovable object with full force for 5 to 10 seconds. These short but intense efforts send powerful signals to the muscle cells, helping them maintain size and strength over time, while putting less strain on aging joints. The power of these stressors lies in their short, controlled nature. They must be brief and allow enough time for full recovery. When done properly, these challenges activate genes linked to longer life, like sirtuins and FOXO genes, which play key roles in protecting muscle tissue as we age. Start slowly with these hormetic practices and gradually build your tolerance over time. The goal is simple: reach a helpful stress level without overwhelming your system. Habit number 6, targeted micronutrients. While macronutrients like protein, carbs, and fats matter, strong seniors also focus on key micronutrients that boost muscle function. These nutrients are essential for making sure the body uses protein effectively. Without them, even if you eat enough protein and exercise regularly, you could still be losing muscle mass. One critical nutrient here is magnesium. Researchers at the University of Vermont call it the forgotten electrolyte. Magnesium is essential for optimal muscle function, yet over 70% of seniors have low magnesium levels. This mineral supports over 300 chemical reactions that muscles rely on. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found seniors with enough magnesium had 30% better grip strength and physical performance compared to those with even mild deficiencies. Longevity-focused adults eat magnesium-rich foods like dark leafy greens, nuts and seeds, and even dark chocolate. Many also add supplements with high absorption forms like magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate. The next important nutrient, creatine. It's not just for young athletes or bodybuilders. According to research from McMaster University, seniors who took creatine gained significant muscle mass, greater strength, and even better brain function. They outperformed those doing strength training alone. Just 3 to 5 grams of creatine per day can enhance muscle energy and increase water retention inside your muscle cells. This helps support the body's muscle-building state. Vitamin B12 is another critical nutrient often ignored. As we age, B12 absorption drops due to lower stomach acid. What's worse, common medications like metformin and proton pump inhibitors drain B12 levels even more. This weakens muscle energy and damages nerve function. Successful seniors use methylcobalamin, the active form, instead of the cheaper cyanocobalamin found in most multivitamins. Then come the trace minerals: zinc, selenium, and chromium. These tiny elements support protein synthesis and improve insulin sensitivity, which helps deliver nutrients directly to your muscles. A major Tufts University study found that older adults with adequate trace minerals retained up to 22% more muscle mass over 5 years compared to those with deficiencies. Rather than taking generic multivitamins blindly, strong seniors get micronutrient testing. They identify specific deficiencies and tailor their supplements to meet their body's needs. This ensures proper support while avoiding wasted money on unneeded extras. Habit number 5, boosting vitamin D levels. More than 80% of seniors don't get enough of what experts call the muscle vitamin. This deficiency is common in older adults and slowly reduces strength. Harvard research confirms vitamin D plays a vital role not just in bone health, but also in muscle growth. It activates special genes that control muscle protein production and tissue development. Your muscle cells have dedicated vitamin D receptors. When these are activated, they spark muscle-building pathways that support strength and prevent muscle loss. 5. A major study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found older adults with healthy vitamin D levels had 25% more muscle strength than those who were deficient. They also showed better balance, improved coordination, and faster reflexes, key factors in preventing falls. The strongest seniors usually have vitamin D levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter, but the average senior is often below 20 nanograms, a level considered insufficient. While sun exposure can help, it's often not enough, especially for seniors indoors or living in colder areas. But here's the truth. As we age, our skin makes 50% less vitamin D than it used to. Older skin equals less vitamin D even with sunlight exposure. That's why many seniors need extra supplementation. The usual advice? 600 IU per day. But studies show that's far too low for real muscle health. Research suggests seniors need between 2,000 and 4,000 IU daily to reach ideal blood levels. The exact amount? It depends on your body. So get a simple vitamin D blood test. Alongside supplements, eat vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products. Also, aim for 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight during midday hours when the sun is strongest. But here's a critical point. Vitamin D doesn't work alone. It needs vitamin K2 to guide calcium into your bones and away from your arteries. Without enough K2, high doses of vitamin D could lead to calcified blood vessels, something most people overlook. You'll find K2 in fermented foods and certain animal products. This vitamin interaction could make a huge difference in muscle strength after 60. Always talk to your doctor. Get tested and aim for levels above 40 nanograms for optimal muscle performance. Habit 4. Controlling inflammation. What do exceptionally strong seniors have in common? They all have very low inflammation levels. Researchers now know chronic low-grade inflammation, known as inflammaging, is a major factor in muscle loss for seniors. This hidden inflammation activates molecular pathways that break down muscle protein faster than the body can replace it. And here's the scary part. Inflammation blocks anabolic signals, the ones needed to grow muscles after exercise or protein intake. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with high inflammatory markers lost 3 times more muscle mass than those with lower levels, no matter how much they exercised or ate protein. So how do those with exceptional vitality fight back? They use targeted anti-inflammatory strategies that many seniors overlook. First, they focus on sleep quality, getting 7 to 8 hours of undisturbed sleep in complete darkness. Poor sleep increases inflammation by up to 40%, which accelerates muscle breakdown. Second, they prioritize gut health. Research from University of California shows age-related changes in the gut microbiome directly contribute to systemic inflammation. These seniors consume a wide variety of fiber-rich foods, aiming for 30 different plant-based foods each week. They also include fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut, which are rich in natural probiotics. Next, they use strategic exercise intensity. While regular movement is essential, high-intensity workouts can worsen inflammation for seniors. So, these exceptionally vital seniors engage in moderate-intensity activities most days, with brief high-intensity bursts once or twice a week. Their routine always includes anti-inflammatory components like omega-3 fatty acids, with 2 to 3 grams daily from fatty fish or supplements. They also incorporate curcumin from turmeric and foods rich in polyphenols like blueberries, green tea, and extra virgin olive oil. According to American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, this combination can reduce inflammation markers by up to 29% over 12 weeks. A simple blood test measuring high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, HSCRP, can help monitor your inflammation levels. Habit 3. Improving sleep quality. Getting proper, consistent sleep is crucial for muscle maintenance and repair. Habit 3. Improving sleep quality. Especially for those over 60, most of the growth hormone, GH, which is crucial for muscle repair and protein synthesis, is secreted during deep sleep stages. However, as we age, both the quantity and quality of deep sleep decrease, which affects recovery and accelerates the onset of sarcopenia. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher deep sleep efficiency had up to 30% more lean muscle mass over 5 years compared to those with fragmented sleep patterns. The strategy of exceptionally vital seniors includes sunset routine, avoiding screen exposure, blue light, at least 1 hour before sleep to enhance natural melatonin production, regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, to maintain your circadian rhythm. Evening routine, rich in magnesium, such as taking magnesium glycinate or a Epsom salt bath to promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. Sleep environment. Keeping the bedroom cool, below 68 degrees Fahrenheit, dark and quiet to mimic natural nighttime conditions and extend deep sleep. Pre-sleep activities. Engaging in light stretching exercises or reading a book to prepare your body for rest. The extract from Chinese algae can increase acetylcholine levels, a neurotransmitter that regulates muscle contractions. 3 breathing techniques are commonly practiced by exceptional seniors to stimulate the vagus nerve, which is essential for neuromuscular communication. Simple exercises like box breathing, inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and repeating for 4 minutes daily can boost muscle activation by up to 15%. Cognitive engagement also plays a key role. A pioneering study from Columbia University discovered that seniors who regularly participate in challenging cognitive tasks maintain better muscle function. Cognitive demands directly affect the neuromuscular system through interconnected brain pathways. Using these strategies, exceptional seniors can maintain vital connections to efficiently transmit signals from the brain to the muscles well into their 80s and beyond. The first habit is progressive resistance training. This habit distinguishes exceptional seniors from others. Researchers at Tufts University discovered that some 80-year-olds possess remarkable strength, which they attribute to a method known as progressive resistance training. Unlike the usual routine for many seniors, these exceptional individuals, whose strength surpasses their age by decades, follow specific training systems that target the root causes of muscle atrophy. The core idea is use it or lose it. When it comes to muscle function, activities like walking, water exercises, or lifting light weights regularly won't prevent muscle loss after 60. The strategy of exceptional seniors involves intensity over duration. Research from McMaster University showed that seniors who engage in high-intensity resistance training until muscle failure twice a week build more muscle than those who do moderate-intensity exercises 5 times a week. Focusing on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, rows, and presses that target multiple muscle groups at once provides a stronger hormonal response compared to isolation exercises, such as the biceps curl. The principle of progressive overload, gradually increasing difficulty to avoid plateauing, is essential. Emphasis on the eccentric phase, where the weight is lowered, has been shown to increase muscle tension while reducing stress on the joints, making it ideal for seniors. A large study from the University of Alabama revealed that participants in their 70s who engaged in progressive resistance training gained on average 3/4 of a pound of muscle and 35% more strength in just 12 weeks, along with improved blood sugar control. This demonstrates how effective resistance training can be for seniors when applied with the right strategies and consistency. Bone density and cognitive function can be improved with consistent resistance training. Many seniors mistakenly believe that resistance exercises are dangerous or ineffective. Neglecting them can lead to muscle loss, increased fragility, higher risk of falls, and loss of independence. Start with expert guidance to ensure proper technique, working with an intensity appropriate for your current fitness level. Gradually progress until you are training with 30-minute sessions twice a week. This can significantly alter the course of aging. These 8 science-backed habits are not just theories. They are proven strategies used by individuals in their 70s, 80s, and beyond to maintain strength, independence, and vitality. The truth is, aging is inevitable, but deterioration is optional. Whether you're already practicing some of these habits or just starting, it's never too late to improve your health and quality of life as you age. Continuing with these scientifically supported habits can make a substantial difference in aging healthily. Regular exercise, especially resistance training, strengthens muscles and improves bone density, which decreases the risk of osteoporosis and falls. It also enhances your metabolism, boosting energy levels and preventing age-related weight gain. Additionally, when muscle strength is maintained, mobility and flexibility improve, helping to reduce joint pain and enhance overall movement efficiency. Mental health also benefits significantly from these practices. Engaging in cognitive challenges, such as learning new skills or problem-solving activities, improves brain function and prevents cognitive decline. Studies have shown that seniors who stay mentally active experience slower memory decline and a lower risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. Nutrition plays a vital role, too. Ensuring adequate intake of essential vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin D, B12, and magnesium, helps maintain energy levels, cognitive function, and muscle mass. Omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants found in foods like fish, nuts, and fruits also reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. Sleep quality shouldn't be overlooked. As we age, our sleep patterns tend to change, but it's crucial to prioritize restful sleep. Getting 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep per night improves muscle repair, hormone balance, and brain function. Good sleep hygiene, including avoiding screens before bed and keeping a consistent bedtime, can enhance sleep quality. Small, consistent changes can make a huge difference over time. Which of these habits is part of your daily routine, and which one surprised you the most? Share with us in the comments. If this video helped you rethink what's possible at any age, please like, share with someone you care about, and subscribe for more science-based tips to help you age with strength, not slowly. We'll see you in the next video.